So this is the new chapter, okay, and the name of the chapter is factorization. Okay, so many of the students already did factorization in many of the classes, means class 7, 8, many of the chapters they already did some of the basics. So now we have entered into some really a concept based questions. Okay, so I will start with some examples, then we will proceed into the chapter. Okay, so the first example is the basic example: 24x cube minus 32x square. This is the question. Okay, so how to do this question I will tell you. Okay, then after that we will enter into the big questions. Okay, the small questions. First and the foremost thing, there are two methods which we can use. Okay, that is just like 24x cube. Okay, so you have to take out the prime factorization of 24. What do you mean by prime factorization? This is prime factorization. Okay, so instead of 24 I am going to get 2 3 times 3 multiply 1. Okay, x cube is there, x multiply x multiply x. Okay, and now 32x cube x square. So instead of 32 I have the same thing, I have to do the prime factorization of 32 do also. Okay, so these are the things which we did and we have taken the common. Okay, so now the thing is that I have made it, I have taken out the what is prime factorization, I have kept it, this one also prime, I have kept it. Okay, now what is left in this one which has been not been marked with a red marker? So 3 is left and x is left, so you will keep it 3x, and here sir 4 is there, no? Only 4 we have. Okay, 4 is there. Okay, now this is what, this 8x square is common in both the cases. This one 2, this one 2, this one x, this one x. Okay, now I will write as the question was 24x cube minus 32x square. Open now, what is the common? 8x square. Now open the bracket, what is left in the first case? The 3x is left, minus minus, what is left in the second case? Or 4 is left. That's it, that's it. Okay, the simple one. Sir, one more method is also there. Okay, what is one more method? Okay, so I will do it right over here. Okay, so one more method is that, what is the difference between this method and that method? Same thing is that instead of taking out prime factorization in this way, okay, prime factorization will take out the HCF. Okay, HCF by using this method. See, so numbers are 24 and 32. So I'll write 24 32, 24 1 ja 24, 8 24, this will come here. See, when I am doing subtraction I am getting 8 as a number, so again we have to do the process. This one many students have already completed in the smaller classes. 8 3 ja 24, so it has been totally cancelled. So like this will happen. What will be the answer for your question? So this is the answer, whatever the answer, whatever the is there, values are there, the last one, this side answer will be. So you can say HCF of 24 comma 32 is 8. Okay, so now you see we got 8. So x square is also there, na? So we didn't go yes, so x square. Okay, we have not got x square. X square is also there. So x square is easy if we have taken out the LCM, means common thing for the numbers only. Okay, now we got the numbers. You see x cube is there, x square is there. So 8x square. What is left? So here 3x is left, minus 4. The same answer you are going to get. The only difference between these two processes is this step. This step has been omitted and we are doing rightly this step. In this step what we have, we can save the time in this method. If the students are clear with this one, this division one, so they can do this method, or if they feel that one is easy they can go for that method. Okay, okay, the next one. Okay, many students are asking that if 3 numbers we have in the question, many cases 3 numbers we have, in that case how to take out this method we understood, but first method, but second method, how to use the second method so as to find out the HCF when 3 numbers are there. Okay, so let me take the numbers 14 10 and 8. Okay, they gave you numbers as 14 comma 10 comma 8. These are the 3 numbers they gave you in the question. Okay, so now we'll see that how to take out the HCF by using the 3 numbers. Okay, first and foremost thing, you have to take first 2 numbers. Okay, first two numbers are like this. Okay, so 10 1 ja 10 4. So here 10 1 ja 4. After that 4 2 ja 8. What is left? 2 is left. 4. 2 2 ja 4. So what is my answer? This one. So what is my answer? 2. But one more number is also left. 8 is left. Okay, so we'll do 8 also. 2 is left. Now what are the numbers we are having? 2 and 8. Okay, 2 8. 2 4 ja 8. See, 4 ja 8. Okay, so we got the answer. 2 4 ja 8. So our answer is this one. Our answer is this one. So this is common in all the cases. When the four numbers are the same process, you will forward two numbers. What are the answer going to get? You have to use for the next one. The same process. Okay. Okay. So now we have understood the basics things. Now let us go into the next one. Okay. So this is our next question. Okay. So now we have understood how to the sum. Okay. The basic one I have explained you. Whenever numbers are there, that is the thing which you are going to. But this question does not have any numbers, nor it have any common thing. You just see any common is there. Sir, I'm just finding out common. I'm just going to get common. This one is common is there. But as I told you, whenever you will take a common, you should be clear with your what we say. The sign should be there. If you'll see the nicely, the first bracket is having plus x square, plus y square, minus z square. Wherever third one is also similar. But the second bracket is not similar because it's having minus x square, minus y square, and plus z square. So it's not same. So in this case, what I'm going to do with a small hint or with a small example, I'm going to explain you out. After that, you have to do that. Okay. So now, for example, if I have like this, x is there, minus y is there, minus z is there. Okay. So they are saying to solve. They are saying that you need to solve that. Inside the bracket there should not be any minus. Inside the bracket there should not be any minus. So, but the question is inside the bracket both the values are having minus. So what I have to do? I have to remove the minus. Is it possible to remove the minus? Yes, maybe. Let us see. Okay, x I have taken. Open the brick bracket. Now in both the case, what is common? So minus is common. So minus I have taken. Now if I have taken minus in this one, what is left? So y is left. Okay, so here plus z is left. So how it became plus? How it went plus? See, whenever I'm going to take minus, whenever I will take minus, so why you are saying 3 times? Because very important. Whenever I will take minus out of the bracket, or when I am taking minus and starting a bracket, so all the signs which are plus will convert into minus inside the bracket, and whatever minus is there, plus and plus will become minus. So here I am taking out the taking out the sign outside, taking out the sign from the bracket. So when you are taking out the sign from the bracket or giving the sign inside the bracket, all the signs will change, whatever the signs will have, in case of minus only, not plus. Okay, plus is just like positive doesn't make any sense, doesn't make any difference, but the minus is a negative one. It always makes a bad impact on the society as well as the environment. Okay, so now, so x is there, so minus will come outside. So can I write like this? Sir, can you write? But the question you have changed, it was minus, it was plus. Now, okay, you solve this one and tell me what will be the answer for this one. You solve this one and tell me. This one you have to solve. Sir, I have to multiply these two and these two. So we know that whenever we will multiply any numbers or any letters, first we have to multiply the signs. Whatever the signs we do have, we have to multiply. After that, we have to go for the numbers. Okay. So with these two, so plus minus x y minus plus minus x z. Now common is x is there, so minus y minus z. So see, both are same. Yes sir, both are same. So we can write this one like this. So that's what I'm going to apply right over here. Why I will apply right over here? Why I will not have to? Why there is a need to apply right over here? without applying that rule what I have explained you now, it's not possible to do the sum. No, it's not possible. Why? We have to take something common, because such a big question without using the formula or the basics or the concept we cannot do. We will take huge amount of time. We can do it, but it will take a huge amount of time. But when we know the method, when we know the trick, so why you'll go for the long method? We'll do it in a short method, because the marks, whatever the marks is there, we're going to get the same thing. Okay, so this is the thing which is uncommon in each case. Okay, let me take, so minus x minus y plus z square. Okay, and outside we have y. Now what is there, what is the, how it will become same? What I have to do? All the x squares should be plus, all the y squares should be plus, and all the z squares should be minus. In the third case, in the first case exactly clear, but in the second case it's somewhat different. So that's what I'm doing. So what I told you, whenever I will take minus outside the bracket, I will take minus inside the bracket, all the signs which are placed inside the bracket will change from minus to plus, plus to minus. Okay, now minus I will take common, again the same method, minus, so whatever plus is there will become minus, minus will become plus. I showed you how also. Well, outside y minus y square plus y square minus z square. Clear? So now instead of this thing, now the question will be, now the question got changed to this one. Okay, now this is the value, minus y x square plus y square minus z square minus z x square plus y square minus z square. Okay, done. Now common, we have the common, everything is same, x square plus y square minus z square is the common. Yes sir. So what is left in this case? So this one is left, in this case this one is left, in this case this one is left. Okay, you'll do the answer, you'll get your answers. Clear? The next one. So still now we were doing the sums. Okay, as it is they are giving in that question. So do we are changing the position of any of the numbers or any of the terms? No sir, we are not changing any of the numbers or any of the terms. As it is we are doing. Now the topic, we have entered into the topic where we have to, what is this, factorize by grouping of terms. We have to group them. Maybe we have to change the position also. Okay, so in this case let us do an example where, okay, so this is the next question. We'll do slowly we'll do everything. Okay, so this is the next question. So what can I do? I have to take common. The way we are doing the question one, we have to take a common. Is it possible to take a common, or any numbers are there? No, it doesn't have any numbers, nor is there any common thing. So what you have to do, sir, because of this bracket we are getting confused. Here the bracket is here, it doesn't have any bracket. So let us open the bracket. If such a bracket is there here also with different signs, so we know what to do. We have to change the sign, we'll take the common, we'll get the answer. But if it doesn't have anything like this common, any, no, not of the any common, so it says b is there, but it is inside the bracket, it's outside, it doesn't have the bracket, so how it can be common? Okay, so now whenever nothing is possible, so you just open the brackets, multiply them, ab minus ac minus bc, done. Okay, so 4 terms are there. I told you, grouping them. Grouping is being done only when these are even numbers. Grouping, how you do? 2 persons grouping, na? 2 person makes a group. Okay, here also we are going to do the same thing. The only one thing is that they should have the common factors. Let us see what is the meaning of common factors. Now if I will take this 2 as a group and this 2 as a group, let us solve them. So what is the common, sir? A is common in both the cases, so a plus b is left, and both the cases a is common. Okay, I told you na, minus is there. When I will take minus as common, so whatever the signs are there inside, I will, now what is common here? C is common. So when I'm opening the bracket, minus is common after again, so all the signs will be changed to opposite signs. Okay, now every time you listen, whenever you take such a common where 2 brackets will come, both the brackets should be exactly same, means they should have the same terms, letters, alphabets, as well as they should have the same sign. Okay, so of these 2 brackets, the bracket 1 and bracket 2, we'll write one bracket only. Okay, and what is left? So a minus c is left, so you'll write a minus c in one more bracket. Done. This is what we say as factorization by grouping the terms. So this is what grouping is. Okay, understood what we did in the first case. In the previous 2 examples we didn't do any grouping, we did as it is, because we have got the common thing. Whenever common is there, nothing to do. Just like if they give you this one, Is there anything we have to do grouping? No. If any common, we are getting any common in the question, there's no need to do anything else. Directly we'll take the common and we'll get the answer. But in this case, it doesn't have any common thing. So that's why I've opened the brackets first, then I have placed them, then I have grouped. That has 4 are, then I have grouped them. If 5 is this, not possible. Grouping is only done with the even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8. So 4 were there. So I have taken a 2 common. So see, and moreover, the bracket should be same. Bracket should be exactly similar. Then only answer is right. We'll do the sums, we'll clear your doubts. We'll come across many things where brackets are same, brackets are not same. If it is not same, what are you going to do that? Everything we'll do one by one. Okay, the next one. This is the next question, which is there in your board. Okay, so now again the same thing. We have to see any common is there. If any common is there, I will not go for any other method. So my motive is to find out the common thing. Common, you understood what is the common. Okay. Who doesn't find any common? So A is there, A is there, A is there. Only I have A. No, I'm having AX. A is there along with X is also there. Here also AX is there. But it is inside the bracket. And it is also is the X is not there. So there is no common thing. So we have to make it common. So for that I have to solve the brackets. Okay. So this one as it is. This one it will be AX cube plus X plus A. AX cube only, no? Okay, the question is right. Okay. Now we got the 4 terms. So whenever I got the 4 terms, I have understood that maybe I have to group them. These two, if I will group them, so this time if I will group them, what is the common? A is there. See the common, just see how to do. What I am doing, I will show you again. So the common is here, A is there, and X square is there. So what is left? A is left, and here X is left. And what is the common in these two? So nothing common is there, so you will take 1. So what is the plus is there now? So inside the bracket you keep as it is. What I told you, whenever minus sign is there. Okay, so whenever minus is there before the bracket, or I'm just taking out the minus outside the bracket, so they will change the sign. But whenever plus is there, okay, positive I told you. Now see, both the brackets are similar, but sir, A plus X is there, X plus A. You only see whether they are present or not with the particular sign. A is having plus sign, A is plus sign, X is plus sign, X is plus sign. Okay, so now I will write A plus X in one bracket, and I will write next bracket AX square plus 1. Done. Understood? Now you may be confused that how I got the common. See, if the one, the who is getting confused, you see here AX square is there plus AX cube is there, na? So if I will solve this one, it will be A into X plus A into X into X into X. Now whatever the common I have, sir, common A is there here one time A. Any more A is there? No. One time X, one time. Any more X is there? No. So common is AX. So what is left in this one, sir? In this one A is left. In this one, sir, X plus X square is there. What's where I did the mistake? I'm doing the mistake. Okay, here X square was there, no? So one more X here. So X is also common. So X square. Here I'm having only A plus X. Clear? So from there I have, as I did many sums, so I understood by seeing the method. You can do by this method. After that you can copy it down. Okay, so the main thing is that you have to find out the common. So if you got the common, there is no need to proceed for any grouping, any arranging, nothing you have to do. Directly take the value and do the answer. Be careful with these two brackets. They should be exactly similar in the manner that they have been arranged with the signs also. Okay, if they are not common, you're not getting any common, then your work is to find out the common thing, first and the foremost thing. So how to find out the common? So open the bracket, solve the bracket, arrange them, whatever possible do, you will get the answers. Okay, the next one. Now this is the next one. So if you see clearly, there are 3 to 6 terms we have. Okay, any common is there? So it cannot be common for all the one. Okay, all the 6 things cannot have the same thing. Okay, so we have to group them. Group them, how to group them? We can do it 2 to not possible. We will always try to make it only 2 parts. The entire question will try to divide into 2 parts, means 3. If 4 are there, 2. If 6 is there, 3. If 8 is there, 4. 2 parts. Okay, so as it is, we'll try to see whether it's possible to take any common or not. We'll see first, we'll try to see. Okay, if I will take the first 3, any common is there? AX, X is there? No, it doesn't have any common. Let us see this one. This one is A multiply X, and this one is B multiply Y. This one is B multiply X. So any common we have. No, nothing. In this we have two commons, but this one is not having. Okay, let us see in this case. This one a z means a multiply z, and this one a multiply y, and this one b multiply z. Any common we have? No, we doesn't have any common. Okay, so in this case now common is also not there. So if common is, our motive is to make an equation in such a way so that we will get the common. So what is the problem? What is the problem? The problem is that here ax is enough. I will write this one: ax, by, bx, az, ay, bz. A multiply x, this one, b multiply y, this one, b multiply x, this one, a multiply z, this one, a multiply y, this one, b multiply z. The meaning of this all terms is this one only. Yes sir. Now I thought to take these three terms as common. Okay, and these three terms as common. So now why I am not able to take this one as common? Because here b is there, b is not there, y is there, y is not there. In this case b is there. See, if I will see these two cases, there is a common is there, but when I will use with this case, not common is there. But if I will take these two, y x common is there. So what I have to do? Is not possible. So means I have to remove any one term. If possible, I have to remove this one or this one. So if I will remove, so that I have to take something else from this case. Okay, if I am removing this one, so what I will take? I should take such a way that by, bx, b should common be there. So I should take this one. If I am removing this one, I should take this one, just like b, z. So b multiply z. Now see, b common is there instead of this one if I want to take. But if I have to remove this one, then what is the common in these two cases? X is there. So x is there. X is not there in the three cases. So I cannot take this one. I cannot replace this one. If I am replacing, I will not get the exchange of this one. So when I have replaced, so I have used this one, in this case this one, so it will go this side. It has went to this part, and now it is going to come to this part. Okay, next one. Okay, so now I have to replace this one. So this come down. So I have to write here. It will be here. So it will come down. So it will be ax equal to a multiply x. So this will come this side. So now I have to arrange the question again. So instead of x, I have to write this one: bz plus by plus bx plus az plus ay plus ax. Okay, now common is that b is the common, z plus y plus x. Here a is the common, z plus y plus x. See, so see again we have got the common. So our ultimate aim is to find out the common. For that we will arrange them, we will group them, we will do whatever possible. First case, in the first starting, what we did, we have got the values were there, so we have taken HCF for taking out the common in every case, you see. And after that we have opened the bracket. Why we are not getting the common? After that we got the common. Okay, after that we have grouped them two in the groups, because we are not getting the common in the whole thing, the whole question, entire question. We have taken two and we have grouped them. Now in this case, where 6 numbers are there, we are not getting the common entirely. Any common is there? No, entirely common is not there. 6 are there, so we have divided in three groups. After dividing also three groups, we are not getting the common. So what we did, we have exchanged the numbers where grouping is there possible. So that's what grouping is there. After that we have got the common. So ultimately we are finding out the common. It's common, just like free we say na.